February 1st, 2023, in Orlando, Florida, a tense incident unfolded at a Navy Federal Credit Union branch.
Uh-oh, she already called. I'm pretty sure she...
No, I already explained to her.
So she can leave?
Huh?
Hi!
Yeah.
Hi!
Just keep an eye on her.
I got you.
So the female in the lobby, the one that's got pink leggings, Bravo Foxtrot, she kind of bought us some time. And told her, like, hey, just hang out for a few more minutes while we try to figure it out. And I was like, I'm here because, one, I'm working for the bank, but two, it's a large amount of money, so we just want to ensure that, obviously, nothing happens. So, but yeah, they called, but as you can see, the memo says settlement proceeds, but the top says payroll checking. So that's kind of what drew their attention, like, is this payroll or is this a settlement check? But when they called and verified, they're like, please, 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 this is a fraudulent check. We don't have a check that starts in this check sequence.
That's the business that said that?
Yeah,
Or the bank?
so they called the business, and they talked to somebody, and that's how they found out, like, hey, this check doesn't exist. It's a fraud. So she seems pretty calm, but I think she's starting to get a little nervous.
Okay.
So she was trying to leave.
Yeah.
The primary will be here in a minute,
Okay.
so we'll just make sure she doesn't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally just typing reports.
I didn't know they had food in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually going to the old.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's my job. That's $17,000. I'm not losing my job over
Yeah.
you. I'm sorry.
Have we contacted the owner of the check and see if they want
Yes.
to
Yeah, that's who they
see if
talked
they want
to.
to prosecute? And they want to
Yes,
prosecute
she said that
them?
if we do, we can. She gave me her email. She's the manager of the law firm. And she said we get a report and everything. We can also forward it to them so they can.
Right, but do
Yeah.
they want to prosecute?
Yes,
Yes.
I asked her. Yeah,
Yeah, so as long as we have contact information, all that.
yeah, I
then
got
we
you,
can-
and I can call
we
her
can-
again and
yes,
get.
So I
Yeah,
guess
you
we
got
just
it.
things well with her until she
Yeah.
gets here and she start working on
Yeah, because right now, like, obviously,
surprised that she's still there with the amount of.
That's her right there, right?
Yeah, that's it.
well, like I
She
said,
was
she was
trying
like,
to leave and she
get
stopped
ready to
her.
leave. So I was like, excuse me, miss. And she's like, I beg your pardon.
Oh God, there's a whole bunch of you guys. I have another officer in the back waiting for y'all too.
Oh yeah,
Female?
You want her to?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
please.
How we got
Yeah, that's your officer.
Yeah.
How we got the suspect yet? Do we know who she is?
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
he's got the leg. Hey, what's up? He's got he's in here. So now the question is whether or not she still has that 20 grand that she withdrew from Kissimmee.
When did she withdraw it?
This
morning?
This morning,
Yeah,
yeah.
this morning.
She
Most likely
drove
before.
right here after that, and that was another thing. Like I said, what is she needing money? And she told me she's going shopping. You don't go shopping with $40,000 in cash. Let's be
I mean,
honest.
I don't even
I don't
know.
know. Do you?
Some people do cash. I don't do cash, but some people do.
I don't even have
only deal with cash.
Yeah,
I don't have
$40,000.
$40,000, so
Yeah.
I mean, you might have to help that right now.
$17.91 budget today for me.
it's more than I have.
Yeah.
That's 50 is what I get.
So I know you just went through it if you wanted to. Just
Yeah,
tell
I'll
us.
fill you. Are you primary?
Yes.
Okay. So this female here.
Just in case, so she doesn't take it.
Yeah.
I don't think she will.
So that female.
You know who she is?
We'll find her. We'll have female sitting at the end of the bench.
Okay.
Notice the officer's skepticism. In the world of financial crimes, the shopping excuse is a massive red flag. Most high-value legitimate transactions are handled via wire or cashier's check, not stacks of $20 bills.
We're just
We're just detaining you right now. You're not under arrest. Just detaining you until we have more information.
Okay.
How long are they going to be take this out?
probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah, you're already on the way, so it's not going to take a long time. You just want to talk to you. Say that I'm not. If they want to get involved, I'd rather. Do you want me to close so you can put the I'll put the AC and everything? You can't leave it open so I can just sit right here.
I'm Detective Jackson. I work with the Financial Crimes Unit. Okay. Before I speak to you today, I'm just going to read you, because you're detained and by law, we have to read you your constitutional rights, okay? All right, you have the right to... I'm sorry, can you come on real quick? Sure. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me? Okay. I understand your name is Aisha? Okay. And can you state your date of birth for me, please? Okay. So, Ms. Obviously, we're here at Navy Federal Credit Union. Tell me, how did you get involved into this whole scheme?
I was in a wreck. Someone walked up to me. They seen what happened. They're like, "Oh, we seen what happened. I'm a lawyer and I can help you get, right conversation. Because if you try to go through the insurance provider, you're not gonna get that much." So I was like, "Okay, I trust you." We talked about it. Went to the didn't like anything, and I'm in handcuffs now, so I'm a little worried.
How long ago was this?
About December, right before Christmas.
Okay.
I took a little trip.
So, from my understanding, you got into a car accident. When was this?
The car accident was about right before Christmas, in December. I have to look at my calendar. I'll say at least 4 or 5 days before Christmas. And he said he saw it. He's the lawyer, and he can help me get paid.
Did he give you a business card or name?
Just his name.
What was his name?
But not a business card.
Okay. Do you remember the name?
It was like a John.
John. Okay. And how would you describe Miss Singleton?
Very sweet. African American. About middle age. Dressed real nice.
Okay. Where was this crash take place?
I don't know the street name.
Huh?
I don't know the street name because I'm not from there. I'm from North Carolina originally.
Okay. Do you live here in Florida?
I've been here about 5 years.
What part?
Here, Orlando, right down the street.
Okay. So where did your crash occur? Maybe not the road, but what city?
It was in shit. I don't know the city. I just know it was Michigan. I just really don't know the city. I was using Waze.
Okay. Did you have a police report? What about the other?
He pulled up and was saying that he could get it done. He didn't, that he saw verbal witness. He's like, "My lawyer, I saw."
So what happened at the time?
With the accident, I was going straight. God, I really need the streets. You guys can't believe me. I was going straight. I had the right of way. It was a green light. The car turned and hit me in my Chevy. It's a 2015 Chevy. It hit me from the left side. And I was like, "Oh, my back hurts, my neck hurts." He's like, "That's perfect. That's all we need." And he's going to do all the communication, everything for me. I didn't have to do anything. Like, he made it seem like I was trusting him to get me, finances for my injury.
And you trusted him?
I did.
Did you give him your information? What information did you provide?
I gave him, he needed my social, my name, my date of birth, my address, and he asked me if I had a Navy Federal and for the account number, and I did provide that to him.
Why did he ask you that?
I thought him as a lawyer, he just needed it.
Okay. How long you been a member with Navy Federal Credit Union?
Since 2019, 18, 19.
How many accounts would you say you have with them?
2 debits, and I have a secured credit card, and I have a savings.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
I work at Progressive. I'm a customer service rep.
Progressive Insurance? Okay, so you typically know how accidents work.
I don't do claims.
You don't do claims?
I just help them get a policy or change coverages and take payments.
Okay. Okay. About roughly how much you make there?
I make 20.
She's trying to play the victim of a scam, but she's admitting to giving a complete stranger her social security number and bank login. That's a level of trust that most investigators find hard to believe.
So tell me what happened today. Like, what have you been doing today?
Oh, today I picked up my niece. We were gonna get she had an appointment and she needed to get we're having a paternity photo shoot Thursday, so we're gonna get our eyelashes and...
Is that your niece outside? Okay.
She's due soon, she's 3 centimeters. Yeah, so we were already up in Kissimmee. We saw that the amount had cleared, and I went ahead and took out $20,000. And then she was like, "Let's do some TikTok videos." let's get the rest of the money out so we'll be flashing. So I came here, which is like really 5 minutes from the house, to get the rest out to, you know, flash on camera. And then this happened. That was pretty much my day.
So how was this check given to you?
It was sent in the mail.
It was sent in the mail? Okay. Did you deposit it into your account?
Mobile deposit.
You did the mobile deposit into your account? Okay. So when you received it, when did you receive it?
2 days ago.
Okay. About 2 days ago. Okay. Do you have any settlement paperwork from the accident? Nothing. You just received a check in the mail. Have you been in communication with this guy?
Not recently.
So you,
It just was a leap of faith since December. I haven't heard anything, and then here comes a check in the mail.
did you receive any medical treatment for anything from the accident? No? And just you received a check in the mail and you thought that it was legit?
He looked, yeah, I didn't think anything was wrong with it, and then it cleared after being on hold, so I thought it was okay.
Okay. Well, Ms. Adams, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Okay. I investigate a lot of these cases, and I know for sure what you're telling me is not the complete truth. And what I'm doing right now is giving you the opportunity to be truthful, because I believe that you're not the only one involved in this situation. Okay? I can give you the facts, but I think you know the facts.
I see that it looks bad, and I've never had this happen. I don't have a record. I don't have anything. Like, I would honestly just rather give it back and then wait for them to say I can take it out. Like, that's really what I want to do. Just give it back and then wait for them to say it's all clear, which is sounding like it's not clear. But I just want to give it back and wait for it to be clear. I didn't know I had to call in and get them to clear the money to come out or anything like that. I just saw the funds and I was like, oh, let's get it out. But I didn't know all of this was going to happen. So if I could please just give it all back and then wait for them to say that it's clear, I would really do that. Because this is scary, if I'm being honest.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, yeah, all of this is scary and it is quite suspicious. Okay.
The detective is doing a great job of keeping her talking. By showing the copy of the check, she's forcing the suspect to confront the physical evidence, which usually leads to more stuttering and revised stories.
So you still have the copy of this?
Well, yes.
You still have the copy?
I didn't throw it out.
Did you look up this law firm?
I Googled it and it came back. That's what made me trust him too.
What did it come back to?
It just said Lipton Law. Like it had a website, like in reviews.
But he didn't give you a business card, so how do you know that there could be 20 Lipton Laws around here?
It's 2022. I guess too naive and trusting. I don't have a business card, and I do TikTok business pretty well.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what really doesn't sound truthful. You meeting someone, an accident that did not go report it, okay? You giving your personal information to someone, and then they're asking you if you have a Navy Federal account, and then all of a sudden, a month later, you receive a check in the mail. Settlement checks usually don't go that fast.
But they're not trying to, like, hit. See, now that I'm in cuffs, I really feel like, okay, maybe. But at the time, it all really seemed like shit. Like, I didn't. And then once the hold went through, I really didn't think anything of it. Like, the hold went through, the bank verified the funds, so I just came in today.
Yeah, it's an account, but it's not an account. You're not even, we call Lipton Law. You're not even a customer or a client of them.
They don't even know me.
And you have nothing to prove that.
All my information.
And you have nothing to prove that you've been in contact with this guy and you didn't verify anything. So it just questions me, are you being completely honest with me?
I swear, my mom literally passed away 2 years ago. I wouldn't dare turn around and hurt her.
You have no record of a police report. You don't recall where this accident took place. All these things is leading back to you.
I promise. Tip.
So my question is, who gave you the check? Because I can track that it's been sent to you. So my question to you is, who gave you the check? And if you're willing to be honest with me on that.
I can bring the check back, I can give the funds back, and
I don't want
do
you
all
to,
of that.
what I want you to tell me is, who gave you the check?
I'm hoping it's Mr. Lipton.
You didn't receive it in the mail.
I have the envelope.
You have the envelope. What address was it sent to?
It has my information on it, but it doesn't. It was like a plain white envelope with the opening with my information on it.
But it has no address and it doesn't have where the sender address is.
No.
Okay, that's not how things work. So again, I'm going to ask you, who gave you the check?
When logic fails, suspects often pivot to emotional appeals or swearing on deceased relatives. It's a psychological deflection tactic used to build unearned credibility when the facts aren't on their side.
He said he was a lawyer. I don't know why I trusted that. Like, you've just been on my information. I'm sitting up in handcuffs embarrassing for the first time ever.
I mean, you seem like a very nice young lady who doesn't seem to be getting wrapped up into this. My question is,
I wouldn't. I knew that it was gonna.
did someone approach you about making
really
money?
Did approach me about, but they saw what happened. They saw the accident.
Yeah, but you didn't report it to the police. Is your car damaged? Did you report those damages? Why not?
Because he said if you settle, you don't have to do all that. Like, that's why you settle, so that person doesn't have to.
But you have no evidence. There's no report.
Yeah, there's no evidence.
There's no report that's generated to prove that you
He
was
said
in an
it was
accident.
like normal, like you can do settlements outside of all that, and it's okay.
Well, Ms. Adams, I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me who else is involved in this, because I don't believe you did this all by yourself.
You get from the person.
I mean, you can help yourself in this situation. You can tell me who else is involved, because I know it's not just you. Like I said, I investigate these cases a lot.
I know, so it looks suspect. I'm a black woman. I got locks in my head. Like, it just looks bad. But I swear I did not know that I was gonna get played.
I can't say that there because I look just like you.
I know, but they don't.
I'm telling you from my experience what I have investigated, and it's many people from all walks of life. And what I'm trying to convey to you is that this is a part of a whole scheme, and we get this all the time. So you can be truthful, or you're going to take the fall from all the charges that is going to be placed upon you. Because this check is not a legit check. It's a fraudulent check. Did you create the check? Do you know who created the check?
I was thinking it was really Lipton Law.
Lipton Law from Missouri.
I really thought it was them.
Okay. Well, when you went up to the teller, you told him it was for, what did you tell him at first? That the check was for?
This teller? He didn't ask me.
He didn't ask you?
No, he said they have to check if they have the funds, and the manager, and then went to the back, and then they told me to sit down.
But you went to Kissimmee?
Kissimmee, yeah.
And you
We were
withdrew
already there.
the $20,000?
Yes.
Okay. What did you tell the Kissimmee teller?
Because he asked, is it from a car settlement? I said yes.
Okay. Yes, but the check also says payroll.
I didn't even look at that.
So you didn't even look at the check?
No, because I'm thinking bad checks are just gonna clear. Like, this thing went through. How's it gonna think that I'm involved in something bad? Like, it went through. It was on hold. I got an email. It was confirmed instantly. All of that.
Does anyone else have access to your account?
Yeah, he does.
Who is he?
The guy.
What's his name? The real guy.
That's his name.
The real guy who has access to your stuff. Who put you up to this?
The information.
What information did you give him?
everything he asked for.
But he didn't deposit the check into your account. Why would he has access to your account, why would he mail it if he can just deposit it into your account if he has access? That doesn't make sense, does it?
My account was closed and 2 more open because someone logged into it. So I'm guessing that's why he decided to send the check out.
Okay. Ms. Adams, this does not look good for you. I'm trying to get you to kind of help yourself in this situation. We have access to a lot of things, and what you're telling me just don't match up. This account that you have, you opened it just a few days ago.
Because my other one got closed because of the login. Someone logged into my account from a fraud device.
Did you report it? Did you
Yeah,
report it?
on the phone. And they gave me those 2 new accounts.
Why was it reported for fraudulent activity?
The device that signed onto my phone was a fraud device. That's what the
fraud
lady
device?
told me on the phone. She said it was blocked as a fraud device. So they had to close my 2 accounts down, give me 2 new account numbers. But it kept the same debit cards.
And what do you use this account for?
Mostly when I'm doing like promotions, stuff like that.
What do you promote?
Clothes. I do it on TikTok. And then when I get paid from that, that goes into that account. That's usually all I use maybe phone for.
Do you make pretty good money from that? And was that the accounts you were using that you closed? That money was going into those accounts? Okay. And how long were you doing the promoting for the close?
2 years now.
2 years. Okay. Is that all you want to say to me today? You sit here, I will get with the officer and then we'll let you know what goes from here. Alright, we're ready. Bring it to your car.
Aisha Adams was sentenced to 42 months in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. She was also ordered to pay a $10,000 fine and court costs, complete a mandatory financial crimes rehabilitation program, and was issued a permanent no trespass order from all Navy Federal Credit Union locations.